Hello guys, I was waiting for this day for a long time. I was expecting the moment when one day I will recover and I will make this video for you, and yeah, we'll feel this freedom finally from this horrible condition called DPD. And yeah, this day this day came finally, actually seeing 6 months ago. But I wasn't ready to make a video because I was thinking I supposed to make it when I will be completely 100% sure that this horrible condition is gone. Because for a while some of symptoms were lingering, or the general feeling that something is not 100% right was still there for a little bit longer. Though I could say even at that moment I was recovered. Something was a little bit wrong, but well, it didn't affect me that much. Yes, about DPD and how it happened. So I will make a little story in the first video, and then you can ask me questions, or I will probably just expand this story and make it in different parts. So yeah, it happened 6 months ago, and I had it for 2.5 years, which seemed like it was, I don't know, 10 years or even more. It was crazy experience, very scary one. If we will speak about the symptoms, because I had the worst, I think it was the worst, probably we all think that we are at our worst when we're having this, but for me, I am 100% sure that it was like the whole package of symptoms, the whole package. If you want me to be more detailed, I didn't feel my limbs, didn't feel my hands, my arms, my legs, my head, nothing at all. I just felt like an air, like a ball of energy. So that was scary. That was so scary that I couldn't cope with myself sometimes. I couldn't sleep, couldn't sit, couldn't watch TV, I couldn't do anything. And yeah, after that, yeah, that's my son, 7 years old son, which actually helped me also to recover, because when I was looking at him, I was like thinking, I have to do that, I have to continue, I have to live another day. And my cat move. Yes. I had emotional numbness. Um, what else? You know, you're forgetting everything so fast that at that moment I could make a list of things straight away. Now I can hardly remember all of them to be faster in explaining and in detalization. So yeah, I was like a robot. My senses just like they were gone. I couldn't feel a smell, I couldn't feel taste, I couldn't recognize myself in the mirror. Roman, that's very sweet. Let me finish my video, okay? Please. Um, couldn't recognize people around me. I couldn't recognize my son, my husband, my family. Couldn't recognize my flat. Did I mention that I couldn't recognize my reflection in the mirror, which was one of the scariest symptoms ever? And I've lost connection with myself completely. So I didn't know who I am, didn't know what is life, all these existential, horrible questions. And yeah, when I was looking at my hands, they looked like they're not mine. And yeah, I don't know. Like I couldn't sometimes, I think I came to the point when I was looking at objects and I couldn't understand what is that. Somewhere in the back of my brain, on the background, I did have this information, what is it? But in general, I had the feeling like I do not understand what is it. And I had very bad short memory. And I was trying to take some supplements to improve it, and I have to say it doesn't work. It doesn't work because it's just anxiety blocking it. That's how my doctor actually explained it to me. So no, there is no chance that you can do something with supplements. I mean, like in a way, like it can improve it. No chance. So in general, yeah, you can take some vitamins, and I was trying to do that as well because I didn't have any other ideas. What can I do? And I will tell you later how I overcame it, and or at least like whatever I was doing to overcome. And I was taking some medication, which actually helped me a lot. Um, so I took it for 2 years, nearly 2 years. So I came off 6 months ago. I came off completely, and I can cope without it now, and I'm doing very well, improving each time. Yeah, back to the topic. Apart from that, I had very severe derealization, very bad. Like everything was an illusion, a dream. Yeah, like, everything I saw through a few lenses or very thick glass. Like it was so distant that I've lost connection with everything, with people around, with myself. Like all my senses, all my perception of reality and of life was out of place. And that was so scary, that this constant feeling of being mad or going crazy, I couldn't understand how to stop it. I couldn't understand how to deal with it or cope with it, or whether it's reality, or whether I'm seriously going to become mad or not. Well, yeah, I was battling it constantly with a very small, very short breaks. Yeah, by the way, excuse me for my English. My English is not very well, and I have probably terrible accent. But I'm sure that in this kind of condition, you don't mind me um, saying some inspirational things, or just like general information about my own experience in a broken English. So yeah, excuse me for my mistakes and my accent.
Don't let doggy eat.
Okay, I will be more careful with it, I promise. I'll keep it safe. Yes, what else? What else? What else? I think I didn't mention everything. I think I didn't understand even what kind of creature I am, or what kind of sex I am. Like, am I a woman or a man or whoever? I've lost the plot completely, absolutely. Like, I don't know. I was wandering around the area where I live mostly every day, just because I couldn't sit, couldn't come down, and also because I was just waiting when another day will pass by, and well, I didn't see any reason of me to continue to live. There was no reason, no. And I remember I became very suicidal, and because I well, there was a combo of symptoms that had a connection with death. Like, I was scared that I can kill my son. I was scared that I can kill my husband. I was scared that I can kill myself in a way. Like, I couldn't. I had a fear that I do not have control over like, even. Okay, let's say. Let me give you an example. Like, I'm going for a walk, and I'm scared that I cannot control myself, and I can just jump under the wheels of a car. So yeah, that was one of the fears which I had constantly, and I think it was lingering till the very end. So that was probably the scariest part. I don't know. There were so many of them that I can hardly say what was more scary. So sometimes I had feeling like I'm going to lose my conscious, or my brain will shut down, and I don't know what's supposed to happen next, but in my imagination, it just that's just a constant fear of everything. And if you will ask me, how do you feel when you already recovered, or when you're getting better? I would say, like, can you imagine if you're very drunk, and then you suddenly just, it's gone, you woke up and everything is fine, you got back to normal. So that's how you feel. You're not surprised, you're not very happy, nothing. It's just like normal, like it happened to someone else, not to you. And yeah, and then like life takes you over so fast that you easily forgetting some details. So I was thinking that when I would be ready to make a video, I can, cover so many details, so many topics, so many things, and um, situations that happened to me. But at the same time, now I'm struggling to to remember, to make up a sentence because I'm like I forgot. It's it's so slow. It comes back so slow because I didn't prepare myself for this video, so I didn't make a short list of things so I could remind myself. So I'm just going with the flow in my in the way I'm telling you the story. Um, okay, I think you should ask me some questions if you have one, or a few. And obviously, I have much more to say, and I will make some more videos. But I just want you to know that you have to believe that it will go away. You have to. That's very important, and I will explain you why. Because it's just not. It's not like just a phrase you have to believe and blah blah blah. No, it's okay. Your brain can um, rewrite the information and all your beliefs in like 40 days. So it's scientifically proven. And if you, it's like if you will say every day to yourself, I'm dumb, then you will believe in it. So same like if you would say to yourself every day, like this day is bad, tomorrow will be another day and it's gonna be better. One day you will believe. And it will take around probably more than a month, but still, you have nothing to lose, right? So do that. Trust me, it does work. And with each day, you will believe more and more and more. And there is a point to continue to live and wait for that moment, which I had 6 months ago. Whether I can't call it a moment, it was gradually coming back like in layers. Still, there was a moment when I was like, um, yeah, it's gone. I'm Well, I still have anxiety, but everyone is having anxiety. Mine is more severe because I'm a little bit more fragile after this experience. But generally it is normal to have it, and some people have it more intense. Some people have it in a mild mode. So yeah, it's not a problem anymore. I can cope with it, and in comparison with what I had before, I would never believe that one day it will go away or improve just for at least 5% or 2%. So, yeah, I came back completely to normal, living my normal life. I'm happy, joyful, and like life took me over so that I couldn't make this video for 6 months. Can you believe that? And I was waiting for it for 2.5 years. I was thinking, oh my god, that's the only thing I really want to do. The first thing I'm gonna do when I will feel better. And look at me, I'm not interested. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really want to help you, and I want you to believe and to be sure that it can go away. I can't say that it will go away fast or each of you will have success with recovery because I don't know. Only God knows. But I was one of the people who couldn't believe that it may happen for a long time. And I was moaning and complaining and just. I thought that's the end of my life. That's it. There will never be a moment when I will be normal again. So trust me, you have to believe that you one of these people who will recover. Because it's very easy to believe that you are not, that you will be the one who gonna have it for 30 years, for 40 years, but that's silly. Why it's easier for you to believe that you're gonna be among people who didn't recover than than it's I think it's just same easy to believe that you can be the one who will recover, and will recover maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next month, but just wait. just wait. Patience, unfortunately, is the main thing here, main thing in this condition.